Everyone's going to play the same schedule, where you have a tough schedule in the beginning, or if you have a tough
team. As Conley scores inside, and his numbers have gone up of late during this win streak, averaging about 13 points per game. After tonight, Minnesota heads home for the next 5 by Porter. That is the first on Denver.
I wouldn't really pay attention to the start by Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray starting this game. Now understand, last postseason, the defense from the Minnesota Timberwolves, McDaniels, Edwards, I understand Denver getting back on defense, but you can get 2 points a game just cleaning up your teammates' misses.
Denver, the number 3 scoring team in the NBA, and still not on the board. Westbrook misses another corner 3.
Let's check it out here. Rudy Gobert. Look, you say what you want about Jokic. He is very difficult, but that size, that length, and athleticism of Gobert, once he gets
early 37 and 28, what a difference Jimmy Butler has made with the Warriors.
Well, just to clear this up, Assassin's Creed Shadow, that's a video game, Dave.
Yes, I knew that.
Okay. I just want to make sure we know our promos
before the game. But you look ultimately at the standings.
Yes.
And you've got an 11-game difference between Oklahoma City and Denver. That may be the deciding factor ultimately, and I think hopefully most people will vote 114 threes, but elected not to shoot that one. He hasn't even taken a shot from the floor yet. Turnaround jumper, good for Anthony Edwards, and that's his first basket of the game.
Anthony Edwards is just so explosive. He's one of the, and you can see the pressure already on Jamal Murray. It's McDaniels, it's Anthony Edwards. These are bigger, longer, more athletic guys. Jamal Murray's used to playing off the ball and moving around, but he is the only person, in my opinion, that consistently can create for him tonight.
Yeah, these teams met in the playoffs last year, maybe the most exciting series prior to the finals. Just obviously the magnitude of the NBA finals as Edwards. College in the NBA, Pickett played 5 years, 3 at Siena, 2 at Penn State. DiVincenzo missed the floater and the tip. Rebound Jokic. And here he goes, pushing the ball up the court. Nobody picks him up. So he takes rebound. Putback is good. And Denver back within 4. Now a Minnesota timeout.
Look at you. Strategically, Mike Malone has already used the challenge and 3 timeouts.
Boy, Jokic has been way off on a couple of three-point tries. He's 1 for 4 now from behind the arc. Denver's 2 of 10 as a team.
Pregame, he hopes Sporting can play against the Lakers on Friday. The last time he dealt with calf issues was on Christmas night. That was a lengthy period of time, but Malone believes this time around it's a much less severe injury, which is significant because he wants his starting lineup.
He has made 2 off the bench and missed 2 so far. Murray 0 for 3, no points, gets in the lane and in and out. 0 for 4, rebound Naz Reid. Randall looking to push tempo. Just swatted out of play. Michael Malone just got teed up. Mitchell Irvin just gave him a technical. Thought there should have been a foul called on the other end on the Murray drive. Don't wait. NBA ID member days ends on March 15th. Redeem your perks now. So Ant back on the floor. Just 6 points in the game.
I'm curious to see if that free throw, just seeing that ball go through the basket, can do something for Jamal.
McDaniels, second team all defense last year. Have to think he'll be on one of those 2 teams again this year. And McDaniels has become a better offensive player this year as well. Edwards with a kick out to Reid.
And that's what you need from Watson. That's what you need from Christian Brown. You need guys that can come out and just create and understand the system, understand what they're trying to accomplish. Even Pickett coming out and playing the defense. That's how second unit guys ball against Minnesota. You see Denver trying to jump and throw the ball and getting deflections nonstop.
Randall in the paint with the fall away, and he gets the bounce. He's got 14 points for Minnesota.
I'll stand by. That's still inexcusable. You can't have that play and then give up basically a layup in transition.
DiVincenzo right in Murray's grill. Jokic bumped by Randall. Jokic spinning.
As players, you find that funny on the bench when you see the 4 to 5 running a transition fast break. Typically ends very beautifully like that.
Shot clock down to 5. Edwards fires to Gobert in the played all under 500 teams during that 5-game win streak, but got to beat the bad teams as well as the good. Minnesota trying to get a win here in Denver tonight. As Westbrook gets to the rim this time, he's got 17. He and Jokic have combined for 38. And as Conley hits a 3, they have to have that mentality because they're trying to avoid the play-in tournament. Currently, they're 7th, a game behind Golden State. The Warriors are playing great basketball as Porter with the floater, just his 2nd field goal. And with 2 on the timer, line drive 3 short. Westbrook outlets Murray 2-on-1, lob for Brown. What a pass by Murray, and the high-flying Brown makes it a 5-point game. Rebound, so it's going to be a side out of bounds. First foul on Denver here in the quarter. I'll check that 2nd foul. Edwards around the Gobert screen. McDaniels on the spot. Spires hits a 3. Nikola Jokic with 27. Second 3 for Jokic, 116 on the year. Conley can't answer. Batted around right to Gobert. Jokic gets the tip. Shot clock at 2, thrown out of bounds by McDaniels. Take a look at our ABC NBA Sunday Showcase doubleheader. Starting shooting the ball. Naz Reid just got his first basket. Minnesota with an impressive showing so far.
Well, that's also the depth. You talk about Jaden McDaniels has 14, 2 for 4 from 3. They're doing a good job with their balance, but that's always been
hits it. His first 3-pointer. And he's in double figures now with 12. 11 here in the 3rd. Up on DiVincenzo, leaning in is Murray. Jokic missed the tip in. Well, you don't see that very often. He thought he was fouled. Edwards up the court. They're now 5 of 23 from behind the arc. Minnesota's 13 of 30. Much help from others, though. Peyton Watson's 3 no good. The bench with only 3 points for Denver tonight. Minnesota has 16 by Jokic. McDaniels missed the shot. Knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Minnesota.
Now we talk about those second efforts, and it feels like it's a
Randall wide open. Buries a 3. And the lead is 20. Denver can get back in the game. Minnesota is 1 foul away from being over the limit. We're at the 7:44 mark. Gets the easy 2. Time is now for Denver.
With all due respect, their night was over a few minutes ago. With that performance against that type of team, and
did not play. Porzingis was out for Boston, but is that a statement win for OKC winning at the Garden?
Yes, especially for a lot of people when you talk about that's a possible finals matchup. That's something that you have to look at. So for them, if there are
help his local community.
Well, let's just say this. That jersey is going to be one of the most infamous jersey retirements in the history of professional sports, minor sports, it doesn't matter. That's kind of a fun flaw.